Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back, all my students. And today I'm gonna teach you how to do to use a measure word. Okay. 一对夫妻 you cannot say 一双夫妻 Okay. So remember that. Okay. So now we use 一对 and 一双 对 and 双 Okay. 两对双胞胎 Okay. So now we use 一对 and 一双对 and 双 Okay. 两对双胞胎 Okay. Or 两对情人 something like that. Okay. So this is the one for the 对 and 双. Now the next one is 张. You see this 张? This 张 is like Mr. Zhang, Mr. Chang. In here we call it Mr. Chang, Mrs. Chang. But actually in Chinese we call 张. Okay. 张 we apply use for the measure word. Many things. Bed. We use 一张床. 床 is mean bed. Sofa. 沙发. You see, sofa is also the translation from English, 沙发. So, one sofa, you're gonna say 一张沙发. Two, 两张沙发. Okay? The same, table. 桌子. 桌子 is 一张桌子. Chair. 椅子. 椅子 is mean 一张. Okay? So, these are all like square, flat. You see, object with flat surfaces. So usually we use 张, okay? And picture. See my beautiful picture? 一张照片. Can you see Miss Sally? Aha. This is when I was 8 years old. My dad took a picture. You see, long time ago we just don't have the camera like used right now. You see, long time ago we only take picture once a year. You see my pretty dress? My sister made me this dress. It's just like a party dress, you know. But then back then is a treasure. We only have new dress in the new year. And new year time, we got to take picture. So this is my dad took picture. Happened to have a 2 cat, 1 kitty cat in here, 1 in the front. Okay. So this is the we call it 照片 picture. Okay. So picture we call it 一张照片 that means 1 picture. 2 pictures we call 两张照片. 100张 that means 100 pictures. Okay. Now you learn is almost to the end. Okay. These are the basic measure word. So it's not that many for you to memorize, and plus it is fun, right? I think it's so much fun to memorize the measure word, right? Now the next thing we call it books. Who doesn't love books? I love books. You know, all my home full of books. Okay. Now books is called 书. Okay. How do you say one book? Book we call 本. Remember this B we sound like P with no air. 一本书, 两本书. Now notebook we call 笔记本. 一本笔记本. You see there's another 本 in there too. 一本笔记本 that means 两本笔记本. 2 book. Okay. Now calendar. Calendar we also say 本. 一本日历. Remember, 日 is mean date or day. Okay. 历 by itself mean could be history. Okay. So it depends on where you put. So 一本日历 mean 1 calendar. Passport. 护照. 护照. They call it 护照. Okay. So this is you call it 本. 一本护照. Okay. 本 is mean what? Item measurable in volumes. Okay, like books, you have so much volume, pages of pages. Okay, calendar. Okay, passport. All those like you have to flip around. Okay, so we call it 本. So now you remember 本. 本 is also a fun word to learn. Okay, hi people, isn't it fun to learn all this character? You see this? I teach you. This is egg. This is human. Okay, this is enter 入八人入. Okay. And this we add 1 line is called 大. Remember? And we add 2 line. It's called sky, 天. Remember that? And then we have 1 line and then 大 and then we have 1 dot. We call 太. 太 is mean too. Like too much, too expensive, too. Okay? And if you use 2 times of this 太 become 太 become Mrs. Okay? Now I'm going to teach you another one after you know 大, right? So you just put a 10 in here inside, become 本. In the 本 B-E-N, but actually we sound like P, okay, with no air. Okay, so 本, you see that you have a 大 in there, you have a 10 in there, a little bit longer. 本, okay, Isn't it fun, the Chinese character? You just relate, you can relate thousands of it, okay? So this is 本. So, you see this? 笔记本, okay? So, 一本护照, okay? So, 本 you already learned. Now, the next one, 只. This is for animal. 只, you see that? 一只狗. Now you say, I love one dog. 我爱一只狗. If you say, I love dog, 我爱狗, that means in general, okay? So, if you want it one or number with two, 两只, so you have to specifically using for 只, for animal. For human, we use what? The first one I told you. For human, we use 个. Remember the first one I told you? Human? 个. Okay? Human, 个. See? People, human, general measure word. Okay? You use 个. But for animal, okay? Cow. You cannot say 一个牛. Okay? Animal cannot use human measure word. Okay? Just use 一只. You see how easy this 一只 here, 一只 to write? Okay? 一只 is just a mouse, a Chinese mouse, and then you put an egg in there. You see that? How easy? This is called a measure word for animal. 一只. 一只狗, 两只猫, 三只牛, okay? 四只熊, okay? All these animal, okay? 狗, 一只狗, 两只狗熊, 三只猫, 四只熊猫, okay? 五只马, 六只牛, 七只羊, 八只猪, 九只鸡, okay? So this is all 只 you use, okay? Now, something long like snake or scarf, long in measurement, long skinny object, we call 条, okay? Now, like snake, you cannot say 一只, well, this is for animal, but this is because of the long, certain animal we cannot use 一只蛇, we have to use 一条 because snake is very long, okay? 一条蛇, 一条龙, 一条裤子 pants, okay? And then 两条围巾 scarf. You have two scarf, you say 两条围巾 or 领带. 领带 mean tie, okay? 领带, okay? 两条领带. Now 裙子一条. Okay? We also call 裙子 is 条. Okay? The measure word. So 一条裙子, okay? 两条领带, 三条围巾, 四条裤子, 五条龙, 六条蛇. Okay? So we use 条 for something, some object with long. Okay? Now, almost there, people. Don't worry. Now, 包. 包 is in bag. 一包米, one bag of rice. 米 is uncooked rice. Remember? 两包米, two bags of rice. Now, 一包土 that means soil. 土. Okay? To remember the sound like 兔子 is higher. 土 is a little bit lower. Okay? 一包土, 一包沙 is mean sands. Okay? 一包肥料 mean fertilizer. Okay? 肥 is mean, remember I teach you, 肥 is the opposite of a skinny, 胖, so 肥 is mean fat. Okay? You can say the pig is fat, but do not use the human is fat. Those are insulting. Okay? So 肥料 is mean, that's why they call fertilizer. What does fertilizer do? To make the tree fat. That means nutritious. Okay? So that's why they call it 肥料. Okay? To make the tree fat. So they produce you a lot of food. Okay? Now, so 包 is mean a bag. Okay? Now, 一包香烟. You see, cigarette. Yan is mean the oh god. What is that yan got? Like you cooking or smoke, okay? Yan, 香 is mean what? Remember I keep emphasize 香 for 1,000 times already. I hope you remember. How do you say perfume, people? How do you say cilantro? How do you say cantaloupe? Okay? There are so many 香, okay? So remember, I just said it before. So you have to remember that. Now, this is called 香烟. cigarette. We also use smell good what? Smoke. Does it really smell good? Smoke? Of course, I don't know who created this word. Actually, it's a bad smell, smoke. Okay, so they call it 香烟, is cigarette. Now, mi is mean rice. Also called mi se is mean what? A beige color. Remember the mi? Okay, so these are called bao. 一包 mean one pack, okay, like one bag or one pack, okay, one pack of cigarette in English you say, but in Chinese we say 一包香烟 and rice in English you say one bag, right? So in Chinese we say 包 too, okay, 一包米, okay. So this is called 包. Now this is mi. You see that mi is one bag. Now also we call tai. Tai is mean you see, 一袋 like this big bag, okay. Tai is also mean bag, but how do you separate bag, bao and tai? Okay, what basically bao is like a little bit smaller in size, you know, and or sometimes you can use both in separate places. For example, you wanna say to buy one bag of soil, 一包土, or you can also say 一袋土. Okay, so it's not really, it's like sometimes, you know, we use both. Okay, so like dirty laundry, 脏 is mean dirty, 衣服 is mean clothes. Okay, so dirty clothes, 脏衣服, 一袋脏衣服, or you can say 一包脏衣服. Okay, all right. Or the cement we call 水泥. 水 mean, remember 水 mean what? Water. Okay, 泥 is mean like mud, something like that. Okay, because the cement when you mix with water it's just like mud. Okay, so 水泥 is cement. Okay, so 一袋水泥 or 两袋水泥, okay, or 一包水泥, you can do that too. Okay, and so that basically 包 and 袋 is pretty close together, so you can use either one. Okay, 脏衣服水泥. Now the next one, ta-da, we all finished. People, you see how easy? Now, how do you say one car, one truck? Oh, this one in general is only a few to show you. Now, this one is, I just show you. A machine, a TV, okay? One TV, one computer, we call 台, okay? And one tree, we call 棵, 一棵树, okay? 一棵树, that means one tree, okay? Bullet, you also say 棵, okay? Like bullet, like you shoot people with that bullet, we call it 棵. Now 箱 is also 箱, 一箱 Coca-Cola, okay? That means one box of Coca-Cola, okay? Now this also 一块鸡肉, one chicken meat, okay, or one chocolate. Now this one is called room, like your sleeping room, bedroom, we call 一间, okay. Now this is 卷 mean like roll, okay, like you can have a toilet paper roll, one roll, 一卷, or you can have a sushi roll, 一卷, okay, so this we use 卷. Now 一部, that means movie, one movie, 一部, whatever movie, okay, so that's the way we use 部. Now 一滴 is mean water, like dropping, you know, like dripping the water is dripping one by one, so you call drop. Okay, for example, one drop of water, you're gonna say 一滴水, okay, 一滴水, that means one drop of water, 两滴水, two drops, okay. So the car we call 一辆车, 一辆 taxi, okay. So now you learn this thing. So these are more you know, it's not really so much in there, but you can learn it after you master all of this, okay. So that's why I didn't put it so many for you. So these are basically just to let you know a little bit like this. If you want it, you just look at it and then what do you use with it, okay. So remember, I'm gonna go over from beginning just to a quick one to tell you Now we're gonna use ke for regular human, ike, okay? Fruit, we use ke. The next one is pay, is cup. Bottle is ping. Okay, pan is plate. The next one is wan, is bowl. And the next one is quan. Quan is a can. The next one is he, is box. Okay, he is box. And the next one is pian, is slice. The next one is jian, is matter of shirt, those kind of thing. Okay. The next one is pair, a pair of shoes, eye. Okay, swang. The next one is tui. Tui is mean, you know, a pair of lowers, those things. The next one is zhang. Okay, like table. Like remember, Mr. Chang is a Chinese last name. They use as a table, something square. Okay. The next one is pen for the calendar, something flip. Okay. And the next one is animal, zi. So we usually we start with the human, ike, and izi. That's the simple one. So you have to remember. I will make the exercise so you can do that. Okay. And it tiao is mean the long one for the scarf. The next one is ipao or itai. Okay. These are more similar. We can use tai. Actually, it's a bag. Also, you remember the kangaroo? We call tai su. The kangaroo has a bag. The kangaroo also use the same character. Okay, su is mean rat or mouse. Okay, so kangaroo we call it tai su. That means the mouse with the bags. Okay, so tai is also mean bag. Okay, so now you remember this tai for computer. 一台电脑 computer. Okay, 一棵树 okay, 一箱 Coca-Cola. Okay, 块 chocolate. 间 is mean my bedroom. 一间房间 something like that. Okay. 间 sushi roll. Okay. Sushi roll you call 一间 or cake. Sometimes they sell cake by roll. Okay. 部 is for movie. 滴 is for water. 卡 量. Okay, now we are done with all these measure word. This is a basic measure word which I created. Okay. So these are very simple and easy. Okay, so you can read the books, all the informations in my Facebook group. Okay, you can go there. You can either send me you can either go there to join, called Really Fun Mandarin YouTube group. Okay, and you can go inside there. You can see the book. You can learn it from there. You can read it from there. You can find all the exercise from there. Okay, I think today's lesson is up to here. And before I can give you more, but I think you're gonna get more headaches later. Okay, just try to memorize. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Okay, subscribe, and then don't forget to click the bell so you get the latest video. So I'll see you soon again. Bye bye now.